exactly does our law say about social justice?
Well, basically, I have to say this: our constitution, the particular what they call directive principle of state policy, which is in chapter 2 of the constitution. Basically, they are not enforceable. They are not enforceable in the sense that you cannot go to court basically to say you want to enforce those rights. For instance, right to shelter, right to justice, and so on and so forth. You can't go to court and enforce them. But the exception is that once the National Assembly, in this case there is a legislative body, once they have passed a bill in a particular issues or right in those sections, in those part of the Constitution, it becomes enforceable. So as that is to that extent, on the face of that part 2 of the Constitution, they are not enforceable. But those aspects of, for instance, the issue of Federal Character Commission that they talk about, those ones you can enforce it because the law has said that everybody should have a sense of, or they should enjoy Nigeria. They should enjoy the society. They should participate in it. As thought, if anybody feels that they are denied that right, on their own they can take it. But the Constitution basically does not give environment for us to enforce socio-economic rights. It cannot. You can't enforce it on face of it, except when National Assembly has passed law on them. Yes, as it is today. Tomorrow it may change, particularly right to shelter. So in a nutshell, we call on National Assembly to be up and doing, let them part of it just like they've done. It's not just to have human rights, it's not just to have a Federal Character Commission. They should make it a body that will have the same, even though quasi judicial body like code of conduct. Mm-hmm. They can enforce. The whole thing still boils down to the National Assembly to do the needful. Needful in this sense that they should do constitutional amendment that having part 2 alone. Yes, part 2 should not just be for decorating the Constitution. Amendment should be that socio-economic rights in this country that are identified and mentioned in part 2 of the 1999 Constitution should be made enforceable and actionable.